Welcome to Joyrip Daily News segment. Today we delve into the dynamics shaping the global steel industry. I'm Hannah. Joining today is Michelle. To begin with, Anglo American and Brazilian mining giant Vale have signed an agreement to integrate Vale Serra da Serpentina deposit in Brazil into Anglo American's Minas Royal iron ore complex. The scale and quantity of the serpentina ore body represent tremendous value. Serpentina contains mineral resources of 4.3 billion tons of iron ore and will expand Anglo American's production of premium-grade pellet feed products for sale to steel-making customers. The partnership requires Vale to provide resources and make financial contribution in exchange for participation in operations in Minas Gerais. Vale will contribute to the Serpentina's high-grade iron ore resources and supplemental cash disbursement of $157.5 million.
ThyssenKrupp has received an order from Siemens Energy for carbon dioxide-reduced electrical steel, which will be used in around 700 transformers in offshore wind turbines. Therefore, reduce 12,000 tons of carbon dioxide emission. It is the largest ever order received by ThyssenKrupp Electrical Steel. The two companies aim to lead the decarbonization of the power industry, ensure the carbon dioxide-reduced steel capacity, and create resilient and sustainable supply chain for the energy transition.
Asian nickel price surge parts 1% increase in stainless steel prices and shortages. Nickel prices also jumped on the Asian HFE last weekend, rising by more than 4%. This had already had an impact on stainless steel prices, which have risen by around 1%. In addition, market participants increasingly reporting shortages of stainless steel throughout Asia.
The indefinite strike at Spanish stainless steel manufacturer Acerinox is now almost in its fourth week. No end in sight yet. The delivery time in the EU stainless steel market are increasing significantly. The strike at the Los Barrios plant of Spanish stainless steel group Acerinox, which has been ongoing since February 5th, continues. On Friday, even the police had to intervene to clear the 87 Cadiz-Malaga highway, which had been repeatedly blocked by the striker. Spanish media reported that there had already been further blockades at the port of Algeciras on Thursday. The total blockade of the important European stainless steel mill, which has now completed its third week, has reached the Andalusian Parliament, where there has an informal meeting between the striker worker and Andalusian politicians. A solution to the dispute over restructuring measures, which the group say are necessary and demand for better working conditions and higher wage on the part of the worker, is not yet in sight. Although both sides have shown the willingness to negotiate, they have not yet been able to come together at the table. The effect of the Spanish strike and the work stoppage in Finland have already been felt on the European market and have led to delivery delay and an extension of delivery time until May 2024.
Shanghai Nickel extended its rally on Friday to hit a 3-month high, buoyed by supply fears amid news of the U.S. sanctions on Russian metals, while a weaker dollar also lends support to the market. The most traded March nickel contract on the Shanghai Futures Exchange advanced 5.1% to 18,973 per metric ton. 3-month nickel on the London Metal Exchange climbed 0.3% to $7,045 per ton. President Joe Biden said Washington has announced a major sanction package against Moscow on Friday, triggering speculation over expansion of sanctions on Russian metal. Russia is a major producer of refined metal, palladium, and aluminum. The United States on 6 Friday imposed extensive sanctions against Russia, targeting more than 500 people and entities to mark the second anniversary of Moscow's invasion of Ukraine and retaliate for the death of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny. President Joe Biden said the measures aim to ensure Russian President Vladimir Putin pays an even steeper price for his aggression abroad and repression at home.
According to the latest report by IMARC Group, the global stainless steel market size reached $155.4 billion in 2023. Looking forward, IMARC Group expects the market to reach $255.8 billion by 2032.
Stainless steel powder is a fine powder form of stainless steel that is typically used in additive manufacturing processes, such as power metallurgy and 3D printing. It offers excellent properties like high corrosion resistance, strength, and durability, making it ideal for various applications in industry like aerospace, automotive, and healthcare. The future outlook of the stainless steel powder markets looks promising, with a projected growth rate of 4.7% during the forecasted period of 2024 to 2031. This growth can be attributed to the increasing demand for stainless steel powder in various industries, driven by factors like rapid industrialization, growing investment in research and development, and the rising popularity of additive manufacturing technologies.
Prices on German steel scrap market rose in February to the fourth month in a row. While the brisk export business was the main price driver in December and January, the latest markup in February was attributed to an uptick domestic demand and ongoing tight supply. However, scrap recycler and trader doubt this upward trend will continue in March. We are
Hannah
and Michelle. That's all we have for you today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for more videos.